Hi again, it's Megan with day 3 of Regeneration Challenge. Again, you'll be needing a foam roller for this sequence. So for the first sequence, we have 3 exercises on the foam roller. So we're going to start with one that we've already done before, so we should know this, and it is the glute. So we're going to take our left glute and place it in the middle of the foam roller. Left arm is back supporting us. We're going to cross our left leg over the right, and again, 1 to 2 inch rolls up and down the muscle. Slow and controlled. If you find a knot, sit there for at least 30 seconds. If there's no knots, then you can just roll out for 30 seconds. Again, 30 seconds is always a minimum. You can go up to 2 minutes, sometimes longer if you need it. It's basically up to you. So we're just going to keep it short though, so you can get through these videos. You don't want to go like too fast with this, right? Again, slow, controlled. Go to the other side. Up and down the glute. Breathe. Keep the chest open. Don't let it cave over. And keep that chest open and proud. And you can also extend your leg out and come back in. You want to dig into that muscle as well. There's tons of options to get into that muscle. You can kind of push it in, wiggle around. Hurts, but it gets the job done. Next up, we're going to go to our hamstrings. So we haven't done this before. And we're going to start with 2, but I'll show you all that it's probably more beneficial to do 1 at a time. So what we're going to do is our bottom is going to be on the ground. We're going to place it right behind our thighs, so the back of the thigh, the hamstring. Then we're going to come up on our back hands, lift the bum up. And again, 1 to 2 inch rolls up and down. You don't want to go behind the knee. If you're not feeling much with this one, and some may not, you're going to want to add more pressure. So you'll do 1 leg at a time, cross the other leg over, just like so. You can also rock from side to side, kneading into those muscles. You're going to hold. And again, you can go longer if you need it. We're going to go ahead and switch. I know I need probably like 2 minutes on each side, but up and down. Slow and controlled. Still keep that core engaged too. You want the support of the core as you go through this sequence. Rock from side to side. Ooh, make sure you're breathing too. Feels good. Next up is the calves. So again, start with 2 if you want less pressure. And same thing, just lifting the glutes up off the ground. And again, you can rock these from side to side. If you want more pressure, you can take 1 leg off and cross the other. And again, 1 to 2 inch rolls up and down the calf muscle. And on the side of the calf. Fair warning, the calf hurts pretty bad. Switch. Again, minimum of 30 seconds if you want to reap the benefits. Ooh. And rest. Whew. I don't know about y'all, but I just got super warm. So that's another thing that you'll notice is you'll kind of get warm when you do this, and that means you're releasing blood back into the body, and this is technically like a warm-up. So you can actually use this as a way to start your workouts, not just end. So these are different options for you to work with. So next up, we're going to do our stretches. So I'm not going to do them for the full length, but you're going to want to do these at least a minimum of 30 seconds. So the first one is a reverse lunge. So you start by standing, step back into that reverse lunge, stretch out that back leg. Your hands will drop down into the instep of that foot, and we hold, pushing the hips down into the ground, okay? If you need to, you can drop that back knee. And then what we're going to do is the hand of that's closest to the leg that's in front of us, We're gonna drop down elbow, or however far you can, if that's here, here, or maybe here, whichever suits you. And then you're gonna rotate it out, and then come back in. So we're just gonna do this one 3 times. So I want y'all to hold the lunge for 30 seconds and then do 3 rotations, and then we'll switch. So other side. Whew. So we stand back up, step back into that reverse lunge, stretch that leg out, hands on the inside of that foot, hold for 30 seconds, pretend 30 seconds is up, then we drop that elbow down, rotate out. Again, keep that core engaged, use those toes to press into the mat, keep you stable, press the fingers in, rotate out. Oh, that feels so good. The next one is knee to chest. So lying on your back, your legs are gonna be straight out in front of you. And what you're gonna do is take your right leg, wrap your hands around the back of that thigh, and pull it as close to your chest as possible, and hold for 30 seconds. Breathe. Once the 30 seconds is up, you'll switch sides, wrap behind the thigh, pull that knee up to your chest. 30 seconds. And rest. And then finally, we're going to do a down dog and hold for 30 seconds. Again, we can go longer if you need to. And if you need to modify this, we can bend our knees. So your hands are going to be a little bit wider than shoulder width. You're going to be on all fours, so your toes are going to be curled. And then what you're going to do is push up, straighten out the legs, push the hips back and shoulders back. Feet are about hip width distance apart. This is the down dog. If you want to modify this, you can bend the knees. Okay, and here we're just going to hold for the 30 seconds. Breathe, keep those shoulders pushed back. Use those fingers to grip the mat. And that's for 30 seconds. And that concludes Regeneration Challenge Day 3. I hope you enjoyed it. And remember, if you'll need anything, please reach out to us via email. And y'all have a wonderful day.